Good morning. Hi, Frankie. Let's see. Good morning. Just getting shared up. I decided to come on a minute early so that I can get things shared and people can get on to start watching. And if you're here, say hi. Just getting things shared up. I like inviting others to watch if they'd like to. Good morning. I hope everybody has their coffee. I don't think there's enough for me today. Let's see. Hi, Anna. Hi, Patty. How are you guys? I'm almost done. I wonder if everybody's tired of seeing all the Americana stuff yet. I know I'm not. I love it. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Anna. Aw, that's even better, Patty. I love it. Hi, Sharon. Well, welcome. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this. I'm excited. I'm actually doing something different. So you picked a really good one to check out. Just a few more places I want to share. I'm almost done. At least I think you picked a good one to choose. But I guess I could be biased, but... Okie dokie. I think I've got it. I'm gonna just move this over so I can see everybody's comments. Oh, awesome, Anna. What kind are you doing? Good morning, Mary. So today, I actually, because yesterday, Mary, who I just said hello to, her and I took a little shopping trip. We went up to Santa Ana, California. So we live in San Diego. And I don't even know if I said it already. I'm Angela from 3L Creations. I always forget. I don't forget who I am. I just forget to tell you who I am. So we took a trip and, okay. Let me know what materials you have. I'm just curious. So we took a trip up to Santa Ana. There's a wholesaler called Shinoda Design Center. We actually have one in San Diego, but the one in Santa Ana, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away, is like 3 times the size of the one here. Sorry, I have a drink of my coffee. And so we went up there and we walked the whole warehouse, which took about 4 hours. Mary, I don't know about you, but I'm tired today. But so we went and I found this angel. Mary was actually looking for it because she had made a wreath with it before. She's also a wreath maker. She's with Wreath House. It's wreath and then H-A-U-S. It's all one word, so 2 H's. So I thought I'd give it a try. She's super cute, and my mom loves angels and patriotic stuff, so I said, why not? So then the tough part, what was next for me was, okay, well, what am I going to do with it? So I decided to take a 14-inch Dollar Tree frame, which is what I usually do, I then went ahead and I had these twist ties. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to use it because I really like the coloring in her. There's like the brownish beige burlap and then the brown. I just really like the antique-y look to her. So I decided to go ahead and do these brown tinsels, metallic tinsels that I had. And then, I know, I could still keep shopping too. It was so much fun. Hi, Jeanette. So today I was trying to figure out how I wanted to do, what I wanted to do with the mesh. I originally had 21-inch mesh. I was going to use that. And then I had this 10-inch. And then I was thinking, and I saw Lori from Hardworking Mom. She made a wreath, a live, I think it was Sunday night. And she does this method where it's like, I think it's called the poof curl. So I was like, maybe I'm going to attempt that. So I did that, and I wanted to try something different with the 10-inch. And then I was like, I have an idea. So I decided to actually take this 10-inch jute, which is, it's a red with the jute, so the burlap, which goes with the theme. And then I decided to take, I have a navy blue, and I thought it looked really good along with the angel. So I decided to go with those. Oh, okay. How many rolls of the 10-inch do you have, Anna? Yes, Mary, we have to. And of course, you're welcome. I'm excited. I want to go up to LA and check out those wholesale places that you were talking about. Good morning, Cynthia. So I decided that I was going to do the 10-inch mesh. Along with the 10-inch mesh, I decided that I was going to cut 24-inch pieces, which I did. And I decided to do them in a woodland ruffle, which I'll show you. But then I decided that I wanted to pair them together. So you can see that what I did, I think you can see, I have a glare, so hopefully you can see that okay. I crisscrossed the mesh. So what I decided to do is I want to see today, I'm going to do the whole wreath like this. And I'm fairly confident it's going to cover the whole thing. If not, I still have more mesh, but with 24-inch pieces, and I have 18 twist ties, so 10 around the outside and 8 around the inside, that it took about, I think, a roll and a half. Anna, if you only have one roll and it's 10-inch, you're going to need something else to go along with it. Maybe you can find a 21-inch at Hobby Lobby to go with it too. Hi, Amanda. What's your last? Oh, yes, in Lori's group. Okay. Well, hello and welcome. Hi, Virginia. So I've never seen somebody do this before, so I thought I'd just give it a try and see how it looks. So we're just going to kind of wing it today. And on top of that, I decided that I'm not going to do what I usually do with ribbon. So today I am using 2 different 2.5-inch ribbons, and I'm going to put one on each twist tie, alternating like I normally do, but I'm just doing 2.5-inch. Oh, and then that's not it. So on top of it all, I decided she's gonna go on here sideways somewhere, and then she's gonna go with this awesome bow that I made before I came on. Can you guys see that okay? So I made that before, because I know that this is going to take a minute, and I didn't want to keep you all on here longer than I needed to, or that I wanted to have you on here. So, oh, Anna, that's good then. Depending on which one you decide you want to pair it up with, I would use one of those 21-inch, and then you can cut your mesh into 10 or 15-inch pieces. You can do the ruffle method. I'll just show you real quick. This is 24 inches though. The ruffle method, you can just ruffle it up all the way and put it in your twist tie and then twist it in, put your ribbon on top. Or you can actually just leave it rolled up the way that it is. And you can put that in too, just like that. whatever's easiest for you. You can also try this woodland ruffle method. However, since you only have one roll of the 10-inch mesh, you're not going to have enough probably to do the whole 18. So, but I can talk to you more about it after this too, if you'd like. Oh, thank you so much about the bow. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And if you're just coming on, say hi. Let me know. I want to know, where's everybody watching from? So usually when I ruffle it up, or I use the woodland ruffle method and I pair it up with the ribbon, I use my bow dabra as a way to just kind of hold it all together for me, so that I can just pull it off and put it on. So I don't know if I'm going to need that or not, but I do need, you will need to do this. You will need something to clip your mesh. So I clipped the one and then I did the other, and I used the clip for that, and then I just kind of put them together, and you'll see. So here we go. So I did the red on the bottom and the blue on the top. I'm wondering if I should alternate that. Should I do the blue on the bottom and the... Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So it doesn't matter which order it is that you go ahead and you roll up, you do the woodland ruffle, because you're going to just pair them up anyway. So you just kind of start to roll one end, and you roll, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times. You put your clip on it, and then you flip it around, and then you do the same thing on the other side. So you just, and you're not smushing it to tight, you know, you're not making it tight, you're just gently, lightly rolling it, okay? And then what you do is you just start to scrunch it in the middle, or ruffle it, if you will, until you get to the your clip. What I'm going to do right now, though, is I'm clipping it together because I need to make my other one. What I also decided to do was, instead of putting it in this way, I've decided to put it in this way, okay? Hi, Deanne. How are you? You made it. I just got started. I'm doing something different today. So if anybody does want to try what I'm doing, let's hope it turns out, first of all. But if you want to try what I'm doing, then you can also watch the replay, okay? Now I'm looking for something to help me hold this down. That's not very heavy. We'll just go ahead and use this E6000 spray. Really good for fray, spraying the wreath to get it all to stay in one piece, basically. You're still going to have some frays here and there, but actually I found that this spray is really good. I wish that it was an aerosol spray and not a spray that you have to just sit there and pump it, because it takes forever. But it is what it is, right? Hi, Amber. Funny you ask that. It just depends on what I'm looking for. Flowers, I tend to not get them there because I feel like it's more expensive. It really just depends on what I'm wanting. So it's okay, but I do have other, it's perfect for it to be local, but I have other places I prefer to get if I can wait. So now I have both of them done, okay? And then, so what I did, I went ahead and I'm going to do the blue on the top. So I'm going to hold the red first. And again, I'm going to hold it facing down, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing. So now I have both of them in between my fingers, okay? What I did was I just crisscrossed them. So now I'm going to do this on the bottom and this on the top. I'm going to alternate, and we're going to see what that looks like. So this navy blue is a fabric mesh. Oh, good. What do you, yeah, because it really just depends on what I'm buying. Like, I do not buy wreath frames from there unless I'm desperate. But, yeah, so actually I think I want to put it in here. How do I want to do it? Like this. Yeah? No. I'm just going to put it in. Why I decided to try something new on a live, I'm not sure, but I'm just going to go with it, right? I love the displays though, Amber. The people that design those displays they're just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I guess it doesn't matter if I do it on the top or if I do it on the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna do it all the same. I know, right? I'm just gonna wing it. And we're all gonna see how it turns out. What's the worst that can happen is I redo it somehow. But I'm not gonna do that, right? Okay. So just kind of push down on it too. The fabric mesh is a little stiff, but I love it. I love working with it, so. Oh yeah, I get the same way. When Mary and I went yesterday, I was like, yeah, no. I already have a set price in mind when I'm shopping for ribbon or what have you, and I can't, some things I just can't constitute spending that much on it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'll pass. Hi, Gurney. How are you? Okay, I'm going to move this ribbon because it's going to get stuck on here. Coordination is not my strong suit. Just letting everybody know in case you didn't figure that out already. So I just lightly start to roll it about 3 or 4 times. Go ahead and clip it. Turn it around. The more your mesh is rolled, which is like towards the end of the roll too, is really when you need this. But when it's a lot looser like this, it's easier. So then you just scrunch it up. Put it like that. Hi, Joanne. Well, thank you so much. You are you working in the office or at home? That's great though, I think. Where are you watching from, Joanne? All right, so now we got another bundle ready. So I'm gonna just crisscross the two. Put this in here, in between the twist ties. Let's see, push it down a little bit. Okay. You're doing a little of everything, huh? Of course you are. Well, good for you. Are you still working at home? Pennsylvania, very nice. Okay, I won't mess with these too much. We're gonna end up just seeing how they turn out anyways. So, kind of moving them next to each other after I make them too. I'm excited to see how this turns out. I really hope it turns out. And I'll try and look at comments as much as I can. I have a little bit of a glare and a little bit of an eye issue that I'm going to the eye doctor for today. So I'm having, if I stop for some reason, it's because I'm trying to focus and read what you've said. It's fun getting older. Why, good morning, Jerry. Yes, I would like you to park my car, and then I'd like you to get it for me, and I'd also like you to go get me some food. And I'll let you know what else I need you to do for me too while I'm there. If you don't think you can do it, then I'm gonna need somebody else to assist me. Oh boy. Sounds like people are leaving and they're needing people for different things. That's what it sounds like to me. So I kind of just have them in between my fingers while crisscrossing it to put it on too. Oh yeah, Dad's here. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, everybody.
Oh my God, he didn't say hi, Dad, today. Good job.
Hi, Dad. Hi, everybody.
Actually, Gurney, I'd like a pedicure. Can you do that for me? What do you guys think so far? I think yeah, I think I like this. And if anybody's ever done this, I've never seen it, so I can't give anybody credit because I just kind of made this up. So I don't know if you've been on my Facebook or my Instagram lately, or even my website, because I've added new items. But I've kind of ventured out and made some different things right now. Made some planters. I did a red wagon yesterday, and I loved it. And I did, there's 18, Anna. There's 10 around the outside, so I used the 2 rings together. And then there's 8 around the inside, and I use the 2 rings for that. And to measure it out, because it's a 14-inch frame, I actually use my hand to measure them out. So I found that that was the easiest way because there's no set measurement in between. It is. It's the 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath form. It was $1. No. I actually order online sometimes. So this last time I ordered, it's $24 to a case is how they sell it. You do not need to have a resale license to purchase online. But if you want the tax exempt, then that's a different story. But yeah, I pretty much, all my wreaths are on this 14-inch frame. Unless I decide to get fancy and do something different, I do have some evergreens, and I do grapevine wreaths. But yeah, this one is the 14-inch from Dollar Tree. And I think it's just such a great deal. And I do have some other size frames, but I use those when I'm making flowers, which I started doing recently. The poly burlap. Mostly poly burlap, I should say. Yeah, so I did a watering can, a green one. I made it was an antique bronze pitcher that I made an arrangement in. I've done 2 of the Americana trucks now, one that I had gotten and it sold, and my mom had gotten one, and I put flowers on that for her. I love being challenged. If anybody knows me, they know that I really like it when people challenge me to do something different, because I like to be creative. Hence the creations part of my business name. And so the other day I asked him, because we were taking my daughter to Arizona. We were dropping her off to her dad, meeting halfway. And I said to him on the way home, I got these at Craft Outlet. And Craft Outlet, I know that they're really out of a lot of things right now, so I don't even know if they have them. But they have other colors. I just usually try and stick with what I know that I will use. But yeah, Craft Outlet. So I said to him, I go, you know, I get custom orders and people challenge me all the time. I said, if there was one thing that if I know you're not a creative and crafty person necessarily. However, if you were going to challenge me to make something, what would it be? And he sat and he thought for a minute, and I was really surprised that he even came up with anything. But he said a centerpiece. And I said, funny you say that, because I actually have been wanting to try a floral centerpiece. Sorry, coffee break. And so we got to talking. My brain started going. He could see it because I got quiet. The wheels were, spinning, turning. And I came up with an idea, and I'm very excited to work on that. And it's not going to be alive. Florals, I love doing them, but I really like doing them alone, I guess you could say, because I like to take my time with placing the flowers. I'm going to just roll this up a little bit more. And so I feel a little bit of pressure when I'm doing florals live because it's still new to me. And so I just like to take my time with that. So I'm very excited to make that. And actually I plan for it to be a pretty good size centerpiece. Good morning, Robin. Happy birthday. I know it was the other day, but now I could just verbally tell you. I'm doing something different today. I haven't done this before, and I haven't seen this done before. So just kind of winging it today. It's one of those days. I like how that's really filling up the wreath, so that's good. Hopefully it won't be hard to do the inside. I should have started on the inside. And actually, well, I only have a few to go, but maybe I should, because there's nothing I'm alternating right now. It's not like I'm alternating the ribbon, and all the mesh is the same regardless. So maybe I'll go start on the inside while I can still reach it. So Thursday's happy hour, and it'll be at 3 o'clock. I am not sure what I'm gonna make. I had a couple ideas in mind. I just am not sure what I want to make. Does anybody have any suggestions or ideas? I was actually thinking, I have a pineapple wreath stuff. I have a flamingo, but I hadn't really nailed anything down that I want to do. So I'm gonna kind of move into the inner ring, only because it's getting so full. Otherwise, what I usually do is I do the whole outside and then I do the inside. So we're gonna work on the inside right now, just because it's getting full. And it's the same. If it was different, then I wouldn't be doing this, because I wouldn't want to mess up the alternating. So, Joanne, this is a jute mesh. This is a fabric mesh. I know, Robin. I'm so glad that you like it. You have no idea. Dad and I actually made the sign. So we stained it, and I painted the word, and we put it together. I couldn't find anything that I really liked for you, so I took it upon myself to make something. and it worked out good. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Joanne, this mesh, I got a super awesome deal at Hobby Lobby. It was pretty much dumb luck that I came across it, because their mesh is usually like, I don't know, $10 a roll. It really depends on which one it is you're buying. And yeah, I got it for $2.50. It was awesome. Aw, I know it does, honey. That's why I wanted to make it extra special. You know, and it's funny because if anybody watching is a crafter and you have people that tell you, you know, they want a custom order and they tell you what you want or what they want, and then you ask questions, you know, to just get familiar with what it is they're really wanting so you can get an idea. And then they say, you know, I trust your work. I know that they wouldn't be asking if they didn't, right? So there's just a little bit of pressure to make it and then have them say, I trust your work, because, you know, there's still that little percentage that maybe they won't like what you've envisioned. And so I get that little bit of nervousness when I do show somebody what I've made, because I want them to love it as much as I do, especially if they're gonna have it. Yeah, there was this color, there was the black and the burlap, and there was this light blue. All of them were that much, and I was like, okay, yeah, I need to have this. So I bought them all. Yeah, I definitely, if you're gonna do this, start on the inside first. It would definitely be easier. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, you know, fix it so that it's not buried, since I am doing it this way. It's really making the wreath full too, and I really like that. Okay. And then this last two in this bin. I know. Well, and then look. I don't think you saw the sign yet. And then with the sign, oh, I cannot wait to see. Wait till you see the bow I made. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see this all together. Took me a minute to put colors and stuff together, but sometimes that happens. It's not as, you know, quick as I would like. So this is the woodland ruffle method if you're just tuning in. And I'm actually doing a double woodland ruffle today. Gotten lots of new goodies yesterday, especially. I have some upcoming classes. One of them is this weekend. So if you're in San Diego, we're doing a bicycle themed wreath. I actually have it on my page that you can see it. And we're going to be making that on Saturday. I have one spot left for that if anyone is interested. And you can look at the event on my page for more information as well. I also have a patriotic themed wreath next month. I purchased enough supplies so that, because I figured that one would be popular, I purchased enough supplies that I can mail kits wherever you are. And I also have enough to do 2 classes. So I have a total of 18 kits for that one. I'm also going to be doing a fall wreath in August. So I got all of that. I'll be making those wreaths soon so that you all can see them as well put together. So if you're interested, I have 1 spot left for this Saturday. And I love the colors. I love how it turned out. I think I'm liking it too, Deanne. I feel like it's like the ruffle method, and it's the ruffle method all over. However, I'm doing the woodland ruffle method, but I'm also doing 2 together. So, just gonna have to keep seeing what happens, right? Are you good, Dad?
Yeah. What?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very busy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I am very busy.
Man, you must have a slave driver for a boss.
She's a good boss.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Dad. My dad's helped me because, like I was saying, I've got so much. I have classes coming up and what have you that I've got a lot of product that's come in, and I need help getting that pricing on there. Because that's usually what I do. Actually, that's one topic of conversation that I've had recently with some people is, you know, how do you know how much your items are that you're putting on your wreaths? I actually put prices on everything so that when I go to make it and then I write it up, I can give it to my husband and all the prices there, and I don't have to search for receipts or guess how much it was. Because, you know, I tell you what, by the time I've left the store, I've already forgotten, 1, what I bought, but 2, I've also forgotten, you know, how much it might have been that I spent, because it all kind of just starts to go together. Yeah, definitely do the inside first. Let's see, okay. Yep, that's exactly what I do too, Jeanette. Yeah, I do too, Mary. That's what I was hoping it would do. I was hoping it would be full, and it is, so I'm very happy. Yep, so as a matter of fact, see that? So this is Shinoda Design Center, which is the place near my house, and this is how much the roll was, because sometimes it doesn't tell you. So that's what I do. I do that with everything, though, not just the ribbon. Signs. The Dollar Tree wreath frame is easy because I know it's $1. So I don't ever put it on that. Excuse me. Does anybody watch YouTube? Do they watch tutorials on YouTube to watch wreaths? I'm actually on there also. I have some tutorials that I've made. Hi, Dawn. How are you? My Stars and Stripes wreath that I made recently is pretty popular, and I've had quite a few comments on it and questions, and because people are actually making it themselves, so that's pretty cool. Yes, I do the same thing. Okay, good. I'm not the only one that does it that way. I love creating, but then I dread the part that comes next, and that is that I have to write it up so that my husband can price it. I just want to make stuff. Sorry. Let me have some more coffee. Cheers. Hey, Copper, we're not barking at anybody right now while Mommy's doing her live, okay? Just be a good angel. Yep. And Dawn, I tell you, and Jeanette, I tell you what, if I didn't, then what's the most frustrating part is trying to backtrack and remember. Because when I first started doing this, I wasn't doing that, and that was hard. The whole guessing part. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's my next one? I like how it fills up the middle too. Oh, am I getting an order? The boys are going, my dogs are going to the front door because I'm probably getting a delivery. So if you hear them barking, losing their mind, it's because somebody's at the door. Oh, I like that, Dawn. Yeah, I actually write everything on a sheet, and then my husband prices my wreath for me. That's how I price them. I write everything down. Oh, yeah. I've done the same thing, Jeanette, for like the 50-yard rolls. The 10-yard rolls, I've got it down. I know how to figure that out. But I just try and make it as easy as possible on myself and on my husband. Because you know what? Sometimes I have people, I like to post the picture before I have the price. And so sometimes I get asked, you know, how much it is. And I'm like, the last thing I hate doing is telling people I don't know. Because my husband has to price it. So, I try and just make everything as easy as possible on everybody.
Hi.
Oh, my mom's here. It's a family affair.
Okay, boys. Come on.
Oh, I see how it is, Jeanette. Yeah, my husband helps me with the pricing. Like he does he'll put it in the computer for me. And then come up with the price because it's not my favorite part. And then my parents actually have been helping me. Like my dad right now, with everything that I have, he's doing the pricing for me. So he's figuring all that out for me right now. I'm gonna curl this up a little bit more. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm in person.
Hi. My mom is live on my live.
Hi.
Mom. You match my wreath.
Yay.
She's wearing a blue. Oh, no. Copper and Franklin, we are not playing inside right now while Mommy's trying to do her live. Let's go outside.
Come on.
Go. Bye.
Come on. Come on, boys. Come on.
You know, I love that they're supportive, but when they start to play, no. Because they're not quiet about it. Go outside.
Outside. Go.
Gurney says hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
Hi.
Stay. I want those four.
Oh, I need
Ready.
it. What? My bow?
Oh.
My mom just
Bella.
saw the bow.
Oh, I love her.
Isn't she cute?
She looks like something I have. Well, similar.
Good, then we won't want this, right? My dad tells me to quit making things that my mom will want.
Well, that's everything.
Okay, so should I tell you what I saw yesterday that I had to refrain from buying because I knew
No.
that you'd want it?
No. And you didn't buy it.
No,
What?
because I knew Dad would get mad at me.
I don't care.
There was a candle, a candlestick, candle holder, whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. And it was really pretty. It had, in different colors, metal fleur-de-lises all over it. And it was kind of, it made like a cross, I guess you could say.
And it was a candle holder? Or?
Yeah, it was to hold a candle on it.
Oh, pretty.
And so I was thinking of getting it to make a floral arrangement with it, but I said, nope, I can't get it.
Don't ever feel that you can't buy something. Uh-oh, I wore the wrong color.
I'm not trying to be, I'm encouraging good behavior. Really, that's what I'm doing, Dad.
Yeah.
I wore the wrong color. I'm all white now.
I'm all right.
You're all right? That's good.
All white.
Oh, all white.
I got berries.
Okay, so this is really full, and I still have mesh, and so I need to.
That's pretty.
Thank you.
I
I
like
came
the
up with
color.
this. It's something different. I've never seen somebody do, and so.
And this is the color of the wreath.
What?
This.
No, I did that. I picked it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
basically, what I did is this woodland ruffle method is not mine. Somebody else came up with it. But what I decided to do is do the double and crisscross it and put it on. And it's actually made this really full looking. I mean, this is how much mesh I still have left. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it all, but I have to find the twist ties. Yeah, because I don't know where they are. I mean, you can see them, but I don't know if there's anything on it or not. You're good. No, you're fine. Let me roll this up a little bit more. You see my bow?
I love it.
I also decided to only do 2 different ribbons today. I'm doing 2.5 inch.
This is beautiful. What kind of
What?
material is that?
Which one?
This one.
I know, right?
That is gorgeous. It feels
Look at
almost
the
flannel.
back side. Usually ribbon on the back is ugly, but wait till you see this ribbon.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful. Sorry.
No, you're good. So now, okay, this one doesn't have anything.
Oh, it's nice and cool.
I know I counted right because I did. I have 18 twist ties, so I cut 18 of each mesh.
Oh, you want the angel on top.
But wow, this is super full. So maybe you can get away with doing like 14 or 16 if you do this. Twist ties, I mean.
Kappa. Kappa. What are you up to, Kappa?
Oh, here's another one. Okay.
Kappa. Where'd Francis go? Where'd Francis go?
He's outside. Frankie, you're not supposed to be bringing toys outside. You know that. They're indoor toys. This little boy, he is part Chihuahua and part Terrier of I'm not sure what because he does not look like a Chihuahua. He kind of sometimes looks like a Lab and sometimes looks like a Pit Bull.
Mini.
And he's going to be 2 in August. Oh my gosh, he's going to be 2. And this little boy, I tell you what, is such a spitfire. He's like a little, he's almost a teenager, really. So he's like a rebel.
No, he is a teenager.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess he is now.
14 in August.
He will be, yeah. So he's a teenager. So he's a rebel. Always taunting his older brother.
Who has the patience of a saint.
Yeah, Copper just turned 7 in March. Copper's older than me now.
He's a stately gentleman.
Yeah, he's definitely got patience to deal with Frankie. But Frankie's a good boy.
His lamb is
He's a cuddler.
Dead
Papa,
lamb.
zip it.
I love him.
Yeah, you better be nice.
I love him.
Don't let him hear you talking about him
I know.
or laughing at him. That's not nice.
Okay.
What if he talked about you, Papa?
Yeah, I know it.
All right. I'm almost done. I'm just going to put them all on here. I think I don't really need them all, but, and I might actually skip ribbon too and put it on every other one.
This ribbon is pretty.
There's that. And this one. these closer together. All right, I'm gonna flip this over so I can see which ones don't have anything. Okay, this one does. Let's see. These. Oh, I found one. I had to stand up to look. It is. I really like it. Jeanette said this is very full. I like the fact that you can't see any holes. Because this morning when I was testing it out, I had my dad here and we were talking it through, and I said, oh, you see that right there? I said, no, I don't like that because you can see right through, and I don't want you to see the frame. Mom, I did some damage at Shinoda yesterday.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Was that both
I
her
damaged
cards
my
or just
body, and one was hers and the other was mine.
one? Okay.
And you know what's funny is we both got different things, but we both spent about the same. Because when we were done, I go, okay, how much did you spend? And she told me, I go, what? I said, me too. Crazy.
Well, you had fun, that's all.
We had a great time, yeah. I haven't taken you there yet, right? I need to
I
take
was
you.
telling Dad I couldn't walk it.
They actually have wheelchairs, but I ain't pushing you.
No.
Because I have to push my cart.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Mom, I love you so
I
much.
can push the cart while you push me.
There you, right? Oh, that's a great idea.
But I need 2 carts.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
They did have some Mardi Gras stuff, and, okay, so there's that one. Okay, am I missing? I found another one. Okay. I can't see. My eye's really bad.
You're like,
Yeah, you know, Mary, I thought of you because of our conversation yesterday. Mary says that she's going to try this because she likes that it covers the middle of the wreath, and we were talking about that because she actually likes to cover the middle of the wreath.
mm-hmm.
Did you see my shirt, Mom?
Do what you love.
It says, do what you love, love what you do.
I love what you love.
So love is in the middle of my shirt, and it's got arrows pointing to the top and the bottom. Hey, nobody's talking to you, Papa.
Okay.
Keep working,
Papa says
or you don't get
mommy.
any. You don't get a break.
Slay. You should have seen him, man. She went. Very sad.
Laugh it up, Papa.
I'm
You
sorry.
want to make jokes? I got jokes.
Look at
I'm
his
sorry.
pretty hair.
Yeah, with the one that if you only have one of the 10-inch roll that you said that you had, this won't work because this is 24 inches each, and there's 18 cuts, so of each. So it was like I think it was like a roll and a half is what it took. Yeah, my eye is really bad. I'm actually going to the eye doctor today.
Is that your?
This one.
No, but is it the?
The floater?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to make sure it's okay because this one's actually worse than the other one had been.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I can't see.
Do you want me to?
I mean, I
move
can
it?
see it. No, I can see it now. It's just when I look away and then I look back, I can't
yeah,
see, and I
okay.
have to try and focus really hard.
Well, hello, Francis. Hi, Frankie.
Francis.
Oh, he's nice. And
He's
hot.
busy with Mom right now.
He's really hot.
That's what I keep telling him.
You like laying in the sun, do you?
So,
Oh, boy.
Roy and I went to Home Depot last night. Oh, yeah. Dawn, I don't know if you're still here. Roy and I went to Home Depot last night. He's making me another flower tower.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, after your trip.
Well, no, even before that.
That's right. You have 3 or 4 more bins full of paint.
Oh, and I found the last one.
Good
Yay.
job.
I'm gonna put this away. So this, I like this then because, oh, I have to do the ribbon. I was like, all I have to do is the sign and the, the bow.
No,
But
now you got the
now I have the ribbon. Awesome, I have to try and find this. Maybe this should just be one that I don't do ribbon. And I just do the bow. I don't know, what do you guys think?
We have a plaque and a
Dawn, I've been selling stuff, so I made room. I'm really trying to get organized, but tell me, Dawn, why do I keep buying flowers? Because I need them. And they're on sale. If Michael's would just quit doing the whole 70% off stuff, I'd be fine.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, the eyes are closed.
Aw, the baby's tired.
The mouth is open.
Frankie, you're trying to catch flies? There's got to be a better word than that, Dawn. She said it's a sickness.
Well, not in a bad way.
It's a, I have to think of a word. It's so bad. It's really a sickness.
He's making another one.
Oh, Teresa,
Don't give
I
him-
understand. My husband's actually going to make me some, I had come up with an idea because I need to do something better with ribbon so that I can see it better too. Because I do have shoe racks, but then for some of my other, I have it a different way and I can't, because it's not laid out this way, I can't see what's on it. And so, or what's on the roll. So I have to kind of do the whole bend over and look thing, and I'm over that. So I asked him to make me like kind of like crates that I can put it in so I can see it. And then also, if I decide to, I actually asked him to make me a little space at the bottom so that I can pull the ribbon through. If I decide to do that. Yeah. Are you still doing Shinoda, Dad?
Can't find the phone.
Oh, it's there. She did scan it, but that's okay because I can look. I can look for that later.
Okay, because it's not on here.
Is that why the phone
You're
is
not
so
on
sad?
here, Dad.
I am.
Okay, so all the mesh is on here now.
What is he saying?
Oh, Jeanette, did you see what I said about Hobby Lobby the other day? Did you see my? I don't know if you saw my picture or not. She went to Michael's because they are having a good sale, 70% off. So she told her husband that she's, what did it say? She's saving money for next year, so she went ahead and bought it now. Yeah, I told my husband, I called him from Hobby Lobby when I found the cart in the middle of the aisle, and I said, I found God. And he goes, what? I go, yes, I found God at Hobby Lobby. He goes, he was still confused. I go, God left a cart full of flowers, clearance flowers, in the middle of an aisle for me to find. Okay, Teresa, thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, so now,
That's cute, too.
what's that?
That pumpkin's cute, too.
Oh, wait till you see what I'm going to do with it. I don't know
Hi,
why.
Papa.
Okay. Let me just trim this. What did he do? Oh, yeah. Here, Dad, can I see that,
Yes, here.
please? So, if you saw my live the other day, I made a fiesta wreath. Yesterday, I found this, and it's going on the wreath. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
The wreath, not my head.
Well, we're going to put it on you first.
Yeah, you get the wreath after.
You know, we should spotlight you, Dad. Like,
No.
yeah.
No.
Then everybody can get to know Papa Sal.
Yes.
And then, yeah. Okay, I don't know, guys. What do you think? I don't think that I want to... I don't know about the ribbon. I think I want to just put the bow in the angel. Let me just trim this. But here's my... Oh, I have to do this one
Yeah.
at least.
For sure. That matches.
Okay,
Good.
we're gonna just alternate. Let's see how I can get it to fit. My story about God left the cart for me.
Yeah.
Dawn says, I found one like that once in the dog toy section of Walmart. That is amazing.
Dog toys.
You know, you just can't make this stuff up, okay? You can't. Okay, so I have 9 of these. Maybe I'll just do every other one around the outside. Let's just see what that looks like for now. That is amazing, Dawn. Yeah, I like how that looks too in between them, and there's still some of the twist tie. Yeah. Let's go with it. Let's see. Now, if I could just figure out which every other one is. Here's one. This one. I guess I could sit back down. Oh, hunched over.
Where'd you find this ribbon with the bow?
Which one?
The one you were talking about. Where
That flannel-like one?
Yeah.
Look in there and look on it. It says where it's from. I don't remember.
Gotcha.
Maybe Craft Out. I'm not sure. No say, senorita.
CO?
Yep, Craft Outlet.
That's online though, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty though.
Okay, I'm sitting.
In person.
Oh. Tanya, yeah, I was at Hobby Lobby, so it was very fitting that God left it for me. And I'm not trying to,
Oops.
upset anybody by speaking like that, but it was just,
I made the mistake of sitting.
I thought to myself, because I am a religious person, and I thought, oh my God,
I made the mistake.
this was meant to be. Move your feet, lose your seat, Mom. Franklin has a very bad habit of taking your spot if you get up. And my mom sat up and he took it. He's like, I saw my opportunity and I took it.
What you got, Papa?
About that one.
Oh, okay.
This one. Okay, this one's next. So you fold it in half and then bunch it up in the middle. And then just put it in that twist tie. Let's see. This one, skip. This one. Okay. Trim some of this. Hi, Katie. How are you? Oh, a ribbon one? Was it a Christmas one, though? That would be the jackpot for sure. Yeah, I was walking by the clearance aisle and saw the cart sitting there. Honestly, I was looking at something else, and then I turned around and I go, what's this? So I started kind of looking through it, and I was like, so I was wearing my glasses, but, or no, I didn't have my glasses on, actually, because usually I can see but okay without them. But so I start looking through, and I see the price, and I thought, 'Cause regular $9.99 and all I see is $7.49. I was like, forget that. What kind of a deal is that? That's not a deal. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. I put my glasses on and I look. It was $2.49. I go, oh, okay. I don't know what's going on in this cart, but it's mine. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, I'm great. I decided to try something different that I hadn't seen before, so I'm going with it. Okay, so I did every other one on the outside, so I'm going to do every other one on the inside. Let's just see what happens. If you're still looking for the styrofoam, don't worry about it. It was free. Okay, let's see. There's one here and here. Okay. I actually like this too because it didn't take long to make. Let's see, twist tie, twist tie. Okay. My ribbon, so this is a 2.5 inch, and I've cut them at 12 inches, and I've done the dovetail at the end. So I also had cut another ribbon, but I wanted to see what this looked like. Maybe I do want to put it on. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I add it? Let's just see what it looks like. Okay, we're just going with it. No? Yeah, you know, the white keeps throwing me off. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me show you my bow. There is some white in the bow. So here's, oh. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I just answered my own question. I'm not gonna, I'll save this for something else. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the angel on. Let's see. I want to put her on the side, or a side, I guess I should say. I'm grabbing two different ones. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just trying to fix it. Fluff it. I think I'm going to put her here. Hey, that's how much this angel is. Okay, I'm going to flip this over. I'm just going to lightly attach her for now, just so I can get the other part of her on. Her little USA moves. I love it. And her feet. I know, I really like it. Oh my god, it's turned out so cute. And I love this method that I decided to try. Okay, let's see. Ah. Okay. Is she good? She ain't going nowhere. Awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish attaching her then. Yeah, I lightly attach it because I don't want it to smash everything down. Although with this method and this material, it actually is, it's fine. And this fabric, the navy is a little bit stiffer than other fabric normally is, but I like it. Okay, so there's that. Just gonna fix these to go this way instead. And the bow is going to just go right next to her. Right here. I just pull it out. Darn it. This ribbon's super cool. It's like flannel on this side, and on the other side it looks like that. I really like it. Let's see. Okay. So always make sure that it's in between, they're on either side of a wire so that you have something to attach it. And you lightly attach this as well because you don't want to pull it down so much that your bow is caving in. So then I'm just going to fluff it and we're done. Yeah, this ribbon is not my favorite if you can hear it. It's kind of crunchy. Who's got the bubble wrap? I hear popping a bubble wrap. Oh, did you? I know that it's really easy to do with that. All right. Mom, what do you think? I really like how this bow turned out too. Let's see, they go this side. Look at that.
That looks cool.
Which one? This one goes on this side.
That looks cool.
I love it.
I love it.
Maybe I'll curl the ribbon at different, but you can also just kind of take your two fingers and pull it and it curls it. Even this one. You hear the sound of it? I don't like it.
That's cool.
I like how it does it though. Just do not buy any ribbon that is not wired. FYI. Mary and I yesterday at Schneider were like, I don't know why people or why they make ribbon without wire. To torment me. Look at that.
Wow. that
Thanks,
turned out
Joanne.
good.
Oh my god, I love her. This turned out, I really like how it turned out. I can't see it. Huh. Oh, let me fix her.
There we go. Okay.
Thank you, Robin. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget about happy hour on Thursday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And if you don't already, follow or like my page or both. And find me on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, and of course Facebook. I also have a group if you want to join. It's 3L Creations. I also have a tutorial group as well. Feel free to join. Feel free to spread the word. Feel free to share. Sharing is caring. And there's a plane going over. Sorry. I really like how that turned out though. I might want to move this bow up a little higher. I don't know. I guess I should leave it. But anyways, thank you for joining. I'm waiting for the plane to pass, sorry. Okay, bye Gurney. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And also, if you are looking for a 3L Creations, I actually have a website. It's www.3ellcreations.com. All my stuff is up on there. I will be getting this on there shortly. If you have something that you'd like a custom order, I can make that as well. Again, I'm Angela at 3L Creations. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye.